going to begin the moderate level of assistance with the knee to chest pose. In this level, Barb and I are going to be providing more alignment as Cindy moves herself into the pose, and then more pressure as she requests. So we're going to begin with both knees bent to provide more release in the low back. Now you're going to bring your right leg up to your chest, and if you can reach, you would take a hold. Otherwise, you would let the towel bring it in to what you can do, and then possibly have us take you a little further.
That's good.
And release. And then left side. And come in, and again we're looking for alignment, trying to keep the knee right straight up towards the shoulder and the leg in alignment.
That's good.
Next is the knee to chest pose with the extra flexion in the ankle. Once again, we're going to provide Cindy with a prop so that she can take herself as far as she can go. So I'm going to put this under your foot, and you're going to bring yourself up in a knee and chest pose. And then, yes, really push your ankle against it to get that flex. Leave your head down, yeah. And then possibly extra assistance and checking for alignment.
That's good.
And release. And other side. So now, once again, we're using right leg first, then left. Cindy takes herself as far as she can. She flexes the ankle, and then we provide just a little extra. And release. Now we're going to move into the pigeon pose. In the pigeon, you're going to stretch your piriformis in your hip. So your right ankle is going to go on your left knee. Once again, we're providing you with that prop to make it easier to pull your leg, I'm sorry, other leg. Pull your leg towards you.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
And so you're going to pull this leg towards you, all the way up, and then I'm watching, well, I was watching for alignment, but you got there first, and then possibly extra pressure as requested.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Interesting. Okay.
And other side. So now the towel is just going to go around this leg. Put your ankle on your knee. You're going to pull, take yourself into the pose. We're looking for that knee alignment, and she keeps doing it first, yes.
What should it look like?
Just like that. We want a right angle across. That's what gets the piriformis stretching, because it takes your hamstring out of the stretch and lets you get to that piriformis muscle.
Well, that's good. And again, the knee to the shoulder.
And release. Next is the cobbler pose. Cobbler pose is a stretch for the inside of the thigh. So Cindy is going to stretch her legs, and we're going to provide props so that she doesn't overstretch. So now we're waiting for her to say, well, far enough, a little more under one leg or the other.
A little more under the left leg.
And don't expect your legs to be the same, but don't try and stretch to the same space, stretch to the same feeling, so that you feel a good stretch, but it's not hurting. Then as you inhale, bring your legs back up to center, and we're going to move into the leg lift pose. Now this is your hamstring stretch. You're going to be doing it with a straight knee and a flexed ankle. So it's going to begin with Cindy taking a hold and then relaxing back and and straightening your leg, straightening your knee, straight knee, straight, yeah, flex ankle, there we go. Good. Then, if she wants more pressure, she can let us know. Now, are you already good to go?
Maybe a little bit.
A little bit now. Breathe.
That's good.
Right there. And then we just hold, let it stretch, and relax. Now, you may take yourself as far as you should really go yourself, or you can ask for a little higher stretch. So we're going to shift you over to the other side. And then straighten your knee, lift, and decide whether you want a little more on this side or not.
A little bit more. That's good.
And release. And relax. Next, we'll be moving on to bridge pose. Bridge pose is our back bend. And we're going to assist Cindy to get into a supported pose so that she can simply relax through her entire back bend. So, she's going to bend her knees and lift. And then we're going to slide a prop. It could be a towel, it could be a blanket. If you're just beginning back bends, it could be a hand towel, it could be a washcloth. Just enough to elevate the hips and relax. And hopefully you feel a little bit of extension in the vertebrae. And this is a completely relaxing back bend. And when you're ready, you lift up, so that could take a while.
It does feel good.
It's a good one. And we're going to follow that with a counter pose. When you do a back bend, you want to round and take your back in the opposite direction. So we're going to do head to knee pose. Now in this one, we're going to provide you, again, with a prop so that you can lift up and pull, and then let us know if you would like more pressure or if you're good. Try and keep your hands in front.
Well, I can't really, it's hard to hold that way, but okay, like that. Hey, who needs help? No,
Exactly. And release down and relax. And now the twist. Now in this twist, at the moderate level, we don't want to cross the leg. We don't want that pressure on the skin. So you're going to let your knees drift to the right. Always the right side first, then the left. And we're standing by with however much you need to support you in a relaxing pose. So come on over. We'll see a blanket. Looks good. How does it feel?
Feels good.
Nice and relaxing. Now we're getting that twist, but in a relaxed state.
The shoulders stay down.
Yes, in this twist, you just allow the weight of your lower body to help you into the twist as you relax and let the muscles stretch. Now inhale, bring your knees back up to center. Remember, your sides may be very different.
Definitely need something else there. Left side's a little tighter.
Yes. And you adjust so that you're getting a stretch. Good.
Just enough.
And breathe. And bring your knees back up to center. And relax. We're going to begin the relaxation phase of the practice with the full diaphragmatic breath. Now in this breath, you want to breathe all the way down so that your diaphragm expands. good way to find that is to put your hand right in front. Now, as you breathe in, see if it moves. It should move out, or in Cindy's case, up and in. If it isn't moving, if you hold your rib cage still and breathe in, the air will move down into your diaphragm. Now, once we have the air down into the diaphragm, now we want to expand the rib cage. That's why we did that side bend. And exhale. And finally, we're going to add the upper chest. So low lungs, middle chest, upper chest, and exhale. Now you'll be breathing deeper and therefore slower. Your heart rate will slow, your respiration rate will slow, your blood pressure will drop, your muscles will relax. If you start to feel lightheaded, it's just because you're moving more oxygen than you're used to. Pause, breathe normally, and return to the breath. Now, if you're having difficulty finding the breath, having someone place their hand either directly on or just above, and then you try and move toward, yes, that hand, and down, and in, and out. And that can help you find the breath when you're first learning it. And now we're going to move to the inversion. In the inversion, we want large muscles higher than your heart, higher than your head. So we're going to move Cindy up onto a stack of blankets. Right now she's shifting over so that we can put the blankets in place behind her. And then I'm going to assist her in moving her legs up over the blankets. And so with an open palm, I'm going to help her move up and into place where she's going to relax. And this is a lovely time to select one of the deep relaxations or music to continue to enjoy the relaxation pose at the end of your practice.